Elon Musk testing out segregated restrooms in the White House. But it goes wrong really fast. There are two sides for every story, but there's only one backstory. Elon Musk roamed the halls of the White House, gleefully plastering white only and colored only signs on restroom doors. He watched from afar as White House staff followed Trump's strict segregation rules. Priest Myers is a cook inside the White House kitchen. He marched up to the restroom staring at the new signs. Excuse me. We've made some changes around here. Can I assume you can read? Yes, sir, I can. Priest's eyes scrutinized the sign before Ruth Myers, his wife of 40 years, stood between Elon and her husband. This is the law now. You must follow the law. Understood, sir. We know your purpose, Elon. And what is my purpose? To trigger us, get us in those streets so that your daddy can enforce martial law? Don't be delusional. I'm surprised someone like you are allowed to prepare the president meals. We're unionized, so we'll be here long after you're gone. Ruth turned to walk away, but the Taurus in her rebelled, her face contorted in disgust. What do you honestly hope to accomplish with segregating us? It's just an experiment for now. Priest knew it was pointless holding his wife Ruth back. Once she got going, there was no stopping her. I know it's hard to believe, but we've lived through this before. Segregation, Jim Crow, apartheid, redlining, blue lining, white lining. I can guarantee survival won't be an option this time. I say bring on this segregation. We are actually meant to stand out anyway. I advise you to choose your words very carefully. Is that a threat, Mr. Musk? I don't threaten people. I make promises. Elon's ego felt like a deflated balloon, limp and lifeless. The irony is that we are already segregated. We don't own banks, hospitals, and grocery stores. We'll probably be better off anyway. And how do you figure that? We contribute $1 trillion a year to the economy, mostly outside of our communities. Segregation will force us to spend with our own people, decapitating your precious economy. The downward curl in Elon's mouth indicated his contempt. And furthermore, what do y'all bring to the table besides some bland chicken anyway? Ruth taunted Elon with a smile. Well, if y'all have so much, why does y'all communities look the way they do? Simple. Because you're in it. Ruth, that's enough. Let's just walk away. You should try listening to your husband. You sound angry. That trope is your only defense against taking accountability. Trump lingered in the shadows listening to the heated confrontation. Y'all will do anything to get us to march. But we shifted. We're occupying a new timeline where there are no racists. I knew it wouldn't be long before race was brought up. It's never us that brings up race. Ruth shook her head and pointed to the white-only sign. You're just upset because this DEI thing is actually helping us save money and build generational wealth. And that scares you. For a split second, Elon was speechless. We have reached a point where caring expends too much energy. We never cared not to be segregated. What we fought for was equality, separate but equal. What if we decide to take away funding for your HBCUs, your daycares, and strip you of those SNAP benefits? You are aware that the majority of SNAP recipients are not Black. Elon gave Ruth a questionable glare, vying to understand her statement. And I'm sure you can gather who is the biggest recipient of SNAP benefits. Who the hell do you think you are? We are the global majority. Elon, y'all need us more than we need y'all. Where will your ideas come from? Your inventions? Ruth, no disrespect, but I'm a self-made man. Elon, every business you have, you bought from someone else, and I wouldn't be surprised if that someone else looked like me. You. It's never Black men, Hispanic men, Asian women, gay people. It's always you, that voice, that posture. that analytical nature. We unalive your sons in the streets and you march harder. We defund your schools and you find a way to teach your kids. We don't hire you and you start your own fucking businesses. Black women. Do I detect a cool breeze of a fan? His gaze was cold, hard, and relentless. He hated her with every morsel of his being. Shut up before I throw you out of here. Priest's hands clenched into fists, his chest protruding with vengeance. Ruth stopped him before he could lunge, her eyes nearly locking on Donald Trump in the back of the hall. On second thought, maybe we're looking at this all wrong. Your guy has single-handedly caused my people to mobilize, unify, and focus on ourselves in the name of racism. Maybe this is a divine intervention. Or maybe you're a whack job. We're 4 months in and baby, we're just getting started. Oh yeah, if we do decide to segregate, we would need the things we invented back. The traffic light, portable refrigerator, the elevator, potato chips, country music, and electricity. Y'all didn't invent electricity. Sure we did. Jesus is black. What do you think that makes God?